Hi everyone, Debbie here. Welcome to my channel. So I thought I'd do something besides a regular haul today, and I took a ton of pictures while I was in Dollarama last week just so I could share with you some of the fabulous name brand items they have there, groceries, personal care items. I mean, if you see the picture down in the left-hand corner, yeah, even a little bit of mix for some of us that like our grown-up cocktails. And every single one of these items is name brand, and you can get them cheaper than you can get them at the grocery store. Sometimes by not a lot, but in my opinion, at least where I am, everything is cheaper. So the first thing I always see when I go into Dollarama is Betty Crocker. I mean, they have a ton of kitchen utensils always on that wall when you first go in. But Betty Crocker, for the price that you get it at Dollarama, is absolutely amazing. Besides utensils, they have things to help you with your baking. I see parchment paper here. I think I've seen those little, the oven roaster bags, the clear bags for putting a chicken or a roast in your oven. They even have these, and they are the little burner liners for your stove. For if you still have the stove with the elements, you know how messy it gets in under there if something boils over? These burner liners are a game changer. And they even have aluminum foil. They have Ziploc bags. I noticed that with the aluminum foil that they had Betty Crocker. They also had Reynolds there. And Reynolds is a big name brand. So also the Ziploc bags and the cheaper ones as well. And then they have Scotties. They have Cashmere. I noticed the name brands sell out sometimes way faster than the off-brand stuff because everybody knows the quality and they get it at the cheaper price. Bounty paper towels. Bounty are always cheaper at Dollarama than at the grocery store. If you would like to see me do a price comparison on, say, 10 items from Dollarama to 10 items that I use from a regular grocery store, let me know. As you know, my favorite dishwashing detergent is always the Dawn, but they also have Palmolive there. I mean, yeah, they have all kinds of different brands. Way over there in the right-hand corner, you can even see the Lysol. Oh, there it is. Lysol, front and center. They have the cleaners. They even have the extra strength toilet bowl cleaner in the little gooseneck thing. I get my barkeeper's friend there as well. Previously, I was only finding that at a hardware store. So I love Pine Sol for doing my floors. Actually have that Fabulosa brand there as well that everybody just raves about. I haven't tried it yet, but I do know I love my Pine Sol. And Tide. Everyone uses Tide if they can afford it. And per wash, it's cheaper to buy it at Dollarama than it is at the grocery store. They also have Gain there, and they have Tide Pods there as well. And I even found these laundry detergent strips, the little strips that dissolve in the water so that you don't have to buy those great big jugs of detergent. I haven't tried these yet either, but I think I may and just do a review on them. So, like I said, Tide Pods. They also have Bounce there. They have the Gain dryer sheets. They have OxyClean there. Anything that you can think of that you need for laundry or cleaning your house, even things to make your house smell nice. They actually have Febreze there. I mean, when I first started shopping at Dollarama, there were a lot more of those obscure brand names, but I'm loving that you can find all the really common brand names there. And look at the wall display that I found for turtle wax. Yeah, guys, absolutely. Turtle wax, the best product I think that's out there for cleaning your car, and they have it all. Windex, name brand. They even have J cloths, and they have those great big shop towels there as well. I don't know if they're a name brand or not, but they're the same ones that I see at Canadian Tire in the hardware store when I go in there. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. Mott's. If you like your margaritas or your pina coladas in the summertime, Dollarama carries the Mott's brand mixes, and these things are really good. They also have the strawberry daiquiri in there. Again, it's Mott's. So I just thought I'd throw these in there just to let you know because at this price, that's right, that says $3.75. This is a really good price to stock up for summer. And if you're going to be sitting outside drinking those cocktails, you're going to need some of this as well. They've got the off mosquito coils, they have the off candles, and I think they also had, just hold on one sec. Yes, they also have off insect repellent. That's right. The stuff is getting so expensive, and you can get it for $5 here. So throw a couple of those tiki torch things in as well because they've got the oil for them here too, and you'll have a great outdoor experience. And then when you want to wash all that bug stuff off, yeah, get in the shower and use your favorite Dove shampoos and conditioners. They have it all at Dollarama. I mean, when I thought about this video and I thought about sharing name brands, wow. So even garden stuff, Schmidt is a brand name for garden stuff that I see at the garden centers all the time. I actually picked up one of these little soaker hoses because I want to put some flowers out there and I'm constantly watering, but they have regular garden hoses as well, that Schmidt brand, and I think they had fertilizer stakes and I didn't get pictures of it all, but they had a lot of this brand stuff in the gardening center. And look at how much gardening stock they have there as well. So, yeah, just if you're doing any gardening at all, vegetable or flower gardening, yeah, get yourself down to Dollarama and pick up those supplies that you're missing. So Canada Day is coming up soon, so I just thought I'd throw this in there as well. We've got just over a month to Canada Day, and look at all the stuff they have there. And it doesn't last. If you wait till just before that holiday, it's going to be gone. So here's some more Dove, guys. Yeah, I think that this is a really good buy as well. I keep a pump dispenser by both my bathroom sinks and I refill using this Dove hand soap refill. They also have Dove Care for Men, all kinds of it there. And my husband loves Dove as well. Don't be telling any of his buddies that, but yeah, everybody thinks Dove's just for women. No way. Look at the different scents they have. I mean, this is fabulous. So much to choose from. They also carry herbal essences. And I know that this is cheaper than it is when you go to I'm thinking the grocery store, if they carry it at your grocery stores, but I know I've been into my local pharmacy and this is more expensive there. So if you like it, pick it up at Dollarama. The same goes with the Irish Spring. And these aren't small bottles. These are the huge, the full-sized big bottles that you can get. A lot of people think because it's a name brand at the dollar store, it's going to be in a smaller bottle, but it always isn't the truth. So they have this Nivea for men, and this is a great brand as well, Nivea. I also see Old Spice there. I also see Zest a little bit there to the left. And then they've got Pears, the bar soaps. They've got Irish Spring. They've got Dove. They've got Pears. And they've got some goat's milk soaps there as well that are really fabulous. So I also see that they have all kinds of deodorants up there on the top shelf. So I love my Secret, but just look at all the name brands here. Absolutely fantastic. Check the picture out and see if your favorite name brand is there. And don't forget that we all have to look after our teeth too. So we want our mouth to be nice and clean and fresh and healthy. They have Crest, they have Colgate. There's all different kinds there. They even have the Sensodyne there. Also, they have Kleenex name brand products there as well. If you can find it there in a no name brand product or one of those off brands, you can probably find it in a well known brand name as well. I mean, Dollarama is really upping their game lately. And I haven't tried them yet, but those spa stations, is that what they're called? The spa brand products, the St. Ives, all of the creams, the lotions, the face care products, your nail care products. It's all there, guys. It's all there. So I've had people comment on my channel that say I wouldn't buy anything from Dollarama because it's either past its expiry date or it's no name brand. And that's just not true. So snacks galore. They've got tons. I buy a lot of the chocolate bars on my channel because I love them. Those 2 for $1 chocolate bars that they have. But they've also got so many different name brands in food. You saw the chocolate bars there. Look at the cereal. So they've got Frosted Flakes, Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They've got the Fruit Loops. I see the half moon moons down there and the caramel bars, the little cakes there. Here's some more cereal, Cheerios. Harvest Crunch cereal has gotten so expensive at the grocery store. I love that stuff, guys, and I can guarantee you that that box you're seeing down by that pole is the same size as the one in the grocery store. Quaker oatmeal, Pop-Tarts. Oh my gosh, your breakfast food options are there's so many of them. And if all you want is your toast and tea in the morning, I used to be just a morning toast and tea girl. And if that's what you like, they have a great selection of Wonder Bread products as well. They've got bread, they've got buns, all kinds of things. I think they even have English muffins. And if you do want to toast something up, Kraft peanut butter. You don't have to go for a no name brand. They've got Kraft on the shelf there. It's not as big a jar as you're going to get in the grocery store. And if you're not a 2 kilogram jar person like I am, it's fine. They also have Silk almond milk there as well. They've got Betty Crocker cakes, icings. There's creamer. There's Jello brand there. I see Jello brand on that shelf. Then they have Minute Maid, Five Alive, the Fruitopia. They've got it. It's all there. They even have the Mott's Clamato juice. And they even have those monster drinks. Oh my gosh. So snacks, they have all kinds of name brand snacks there as well. They have Humpty Dumpty. They have I can't even remember all the different kinds of chips that they have there. But to go with all the chips that they do have, they have all the soft drinks. It is really cheap there. So Brisk iced tea, they've got Pepsi brand, they've got some 7 Up. I see Dr. Pepper there. Yeah, just I mean, it's a great variety. And for the kids, look at the goldfish, guys. They also have all kinds of crackers and cakes and snack foods there. Some pretty healthy brand names as well. So for packing school lunches, I don't do that anymore. But if you're packing school lunches, it's way cheaper to buy cheese and crackers and wrap them up than it is to buy those little snack packages. And the crackers are premium plus. If they don't like the other ones, they just want something that is kind of a non flavor. I used to do daycare, and kids like a lot of things that don't have a lot of flavor in them. They also love Chef Boyardee. I see Puritan stews there. The canned goods aisle is really full, lots of selection. Canned meats. So they have chicken, they have ham, they have tuna, they have salmon. These are all the same brands that I find in the grocery stores, and I can get them cheaper at Dollarama. And once again, let me tell you, these things are not outdated. They're not even close to being dated. A lot of these cans, when you start checking them out, will be good to 2025. Exactly the same dates that you're finding on things for the expiry dates when you're in the grocery store, because I have checked. Also, if your family loves their pasta dishes, all kinds of pasta sauces here as well. Hunt's is a really good name brand. They also have the Catelli, and I can't remember what the other one that I saw there was. Knorr. They have Knorr soup mixes. They have the sidekicks there. They have a lot of the Knorr. If I'm saying that right, let me know if you know how to say that properly. I always just say Knorr. Uncle Ben's. You can't go wrong with Uncle Ben's, and they have the same box displays of Uncle Ben's rices here that they have in my local grocery store. You really don't have to sacrifice quality just because you're looking for something that's a little bit less expensive. And everybody has to make their dollar stretch so far these days. So, French's mustard. They also have a brand at the top there that's just a little bit cheaper. I think the French's was $1.75. The brand above was $1.50. Still a good brand. They also have Kraft salad dressings. They have Heinz relish. They've got your Hellman's mayonnaise. They have everything that you're possibly looking for. I know they also have the sriracha sauce and Tostitos, Ruffles. They've got your cheese dips. They've got your sour cream and onion dips. They've got your salsas. They've got everything that you need there. And if you're getting those weekend get togethers, those gatherings, and you're trying to stock up snacks, head to Dollarama. Also, if you're looking for things for birthday gifts or just for if you're having a birthday party and you want to put together some loot bags for kids, the little boys love Matchbox and Hot Wheels, both name brand toys that you can get there. Also, do you see this $5 price tag? That is under a Monopoly game. An actual Monopoly game. I don't know where you can find any of those for $5. I also saw this Schitt's Creek game there that looked kind of interesting and a Friends game. And you can buy Tylenol at Dollarama. So all kinds of name brands. So for the long weekend that's coming up, run into Dollarama, grab yourself some snacks, some cold drinks, maybe some adult drinks, maybe some of those board games, and prepare to have an awesome long weekend. That's the best advice I can give you. So that's all I've got for you today, everyone. I just wanted to fill people in on the quality of products that you can get there. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.